Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take you to the top of Mount Davis for a mess around. Mount Davis is 5 minutes drive from my house, and being on the west side of the island, it is perfect to watch the sunset too. So we've reached the top of Mount Davis by car anyway. As you can see, there's a youth hostel here, and then there's this very steep hill. Now, as you can see, well, it's difficult, maybe not difficult to judge by the camera, but I can get up this first part on a mountain bicycle that is, but the second part, definitely not. I've tried many times, even in my youth, it's impossible. You either wheel spin or you wheelie. I don't know, I'll measure it in a minute with my iPhone to measure the angle of this slope, and you judge for yourself whether you're an expert or not to get up this hill. Okay, so at the top over there, there'll be a flat bit of field, and where guns or battery 4 and 5 are situated. Okay. So cycling up here is certainly no mean feat. You see the bits of grass and weed growing in the cracks. If you happen to get your back wheel over one of those in a longitudinal direction, you're for sure going to come off, because you're going to wheel spin, lose speed, and go over your handlebars. So we carry on to the top now. I've seen 4x4 cars go up here. Not only is the steepness a problem, but at the top, the lip, I think for any ordinary car, you're certainly going to ground out the bottom of your car. So this is the lip I'm talking about, down from below. Actually, you can see some scratch marks along the top. I think some cars have tried it. Right, here goes nothing. Whoa, okay. Bit of fun. Right, so I thought I'd give you an idea how steep the lower part of the slope is. Right, this is as good as horizontal, or in terms of degrees, it's minus 18 or nearly 19 degrees from the horizontal. Now, to give you an idea, I seriously doubt you can get up here on a road geared bicycle. I can manage it on my mountain bike with obviously very low gearing, but I've never been able to do the upper part. I mean, you're either pulling a wheelie or you're wheel spinning, and you're going so slowly up the top that it's impossible to balance a bike. Even when I was young, it was impossible. I'd like to see somebody do it, because it'll prove me wrong. Okay, I thought I'd give you an idea how steep this upper part of the slope is. So I put my phone to horizontal, where it says 0, if I can, I'm not sure. Okay, thereabouts, okay, 0. and then the distance underneath my pinky is how steep it is. Or I can measure it now, which would be minus 25.6 degrees. Let's try these stairs over here. We are at the top of Mount Davis. Over there is my motorbike parked, and we are within the youth hostel. So I thought I'd walk through it and show you a view of, well, the sea view. I've never actually been in here, and I think the sea view will be quite spectacular, especially now at sunset. So let's have a look. Wow. Wow, this is the best view by far. That's the gentleman I was talking to earlier. He's spending a night here, his first time. He says the rooms are quite nice. So we'll see. Wow, this is an amazing view. Just look at it. This is definitely the best view by far. So over there, that's Llama Island. Is it Llama Island? No, I don't think so, because it's... No, that's not Llama Island. I beg your pardon. It's further around to the west, because if it's Llama Island, I'll be able to see the wind turbine. To the east, that's Lantau. And you can see how small Hong Kong is really, because literally this is the western point, or west point of Hong Kong, and that's Greenery Garden, sorry, beg your pardon, Green Island. That's where the army used to store their arsenal. Probably a good idea, being an island. You see the bridge to the airport, and then that's the new territories, and then over here we can already see Central. So you see the very tall ICC, 118 stories tall, and then the top of International Finance Center, that's 88 stories tall. So literally, if I were to go from work, run home along the coast, that's about 9 kilometers. It'll take me about 40 minutes. It's fairly flat, but there are uphill portions. But a nice run, very nice run. So sunset, and we have a visitor. Apparently he's a regular. Hello. Although he's not so big, he's probably a adolescent, I would say. The adults are much bigger. They do tend to love coming out around dusk, foraging. I consider them like well, nice addition really to our countryside. Thank you for staying to the end. If you have enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I will be coming up with a more detailed tour of Mount Davis and its history, in particular the role Mount Davis played in the Second World War. See you soon!